Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is a Bat Châtillon 155-58, the Tier 10 French SPG, and we're on the east spawn of Malinovka, and this one is being commanded by Blitzpanzer, and the battle has commenced, and we're not moving. I'm not sure if she's loaded in yet, or he's loaded in yet. We'll say it's a he. We don't know. Well, we can certainly see one mark of excellence on the barrel. So this player is well practiced at playing with the Bat Chat. And we can also see a spider symbol on the side of the turret. Well, the one thing that's special about the 155-58 is the autoloader. It has a 3-shot magazine of 155mm howitzer shells. It does have a fairly long reload. 10 seconds between shots. First round out on the Jaegeru. Direct hit! 259 hit points right into his side. Loaded again. Rounds out. Another hit! Hit the front this time. 72 hit points off the second one. Round out on the E100. Direct hit again! 276 hit points. Now he has got a fairly long reload now before the magazine is refilled. But he's made all 3 of those shots count. And he's got a considerable amount of damage off them. Now, the 155mm howitzer doesn't do much damage each shot compared to the Tier 10 peers on other national trees. But what it does have is accuracy, and they are fairly accurate shells. And of course, the reload with the magazine means they are fairly able to pump out a lot of damage over a very short period of time. Okay, Rheinmetall Panzer. Direct hit right into the side, 782 hit points and a massive amount of stun. He's picked up stun assist because that Rheinmetall was taken down immediately afterwards. Okay, he's trying to line up a shot on the E100, but it went unsighted. He's gone back to the Jaegeru, who is unsighted, but now he's gone back to the E100, which can be seen. Now it's in a dip, and unfortunately there's a little of a ridge line there. It went long. It went beyond the other end. He's only got one more shot. Lining it up for the Jaegeru. Rounds out. And it lands behind, but it still stuns the Jaegeru. Okay, he's on reload again. I think he's got the reload down to about 42 seconds or thereabouts. No, 48.8 seconds, which is a very good reload for the full magazine clip. Now, he's capable of doing, I think it's about 490 hit points of damage off each shot from these shells. First round out on a T-57, he gets a direct hit, 301 hit points. Almost got reloaded for the next one. Going after the T-57 heavy again. Oh! Now, did he get the kill shot? No, he didn't. Unfortunately, that went to the FV215B183, the Death Star. Okay, he's lined up his next shot in the IS-7, but he's changing it. He's going to go for... Oh, there's 3 IS-7s there. Which one do you go for? Well, you go for the one that's stationary the most, and I think that's probably going to be... Well, it wasn't going to be that one, because I would have gone for one of the ones that was near the front. But he went for the one that was behind the building, and the shell hit the building, but it still stunned the IS-7. Okay, he's got a reload now coming through. It's going to take him a little while. It's got a 2.3 second delay before the shell arrives at this destination. It's 800 meters away. It's quite some distance. Okay, it's 15 seconds to go till the next magazine. He's got 21 rounds of HE. Then he's got 6 rounds of premium ammo. And he's got the premium ammo lined up for the next magazine. He's loaded. First round goes in, hits the IS-7. Lining the next shot up for the other IS-7, who's stationary and using that wreck for cover. Not going to help him when a 155 hits him. And he's splashed for 89. But it's the stun that will count on this. Of course, his own team are actually being stunned massively by the enemy Arty. Oh, that round hits the wreck! But it still stuns the IS-7. Now he's on reload again, but this time he's going for a magazine of premium. He's got 2 magazine loads of premium ammo. Now, we haven't seen a replay from Blitzpanzer before, but I'll be very interested to see how this turns out, because he is getting some very accurate shots on those tanks rather. Okay, which ones does he go for next? The IS-7 side on. I'd always say go for the side on tank because you're going to do more damage. The shell will go through weaker armour. If you're hitting the ones which are head on, you're going to be hitting the frontal armour or the top armour. But the side on, you're more likely to get a kill. Okay, almost reloaded, and oh, rounds out on the IS-7, but he was already killed just as the round went out, so that's a wasted shell. Unfortunately, it was a premium shell as well. That was expensive. Okay, Type 5 heavy, meet 155mm howitzer shell, 175 damage and a big stun. That VK7201 is going to try and put some shells into the side. Round out again. Oh, and it lands right in front, but it does 243 hit points of stun. Oh, 243 of splash rather. And he's got 329 of stun assist. Now, there's an AMX-50B behind him. And the IS-7 who was fighting him has been taken out. But there is an AMX-13105 behind that AMX-50B. So, even though he's waiting for his next magazine to go through, he's lining him up to get him absolutely ready. The Death Star's coming, he's just gone to the corner. The 50B is making a move to get out of the way of that Death Star. The Death Star's having to retreat because he's in reload cycle. And unfortunately, Blitzpanzer is also in reload at this moment, but almost ready to go. Can he help the Death Star? He's loaded. If he does, possibility. Oh, he did it. Oh, wow. He got a shot. Unfortunately, the Death Star went down, was taken out by the AMX-50B, but the Type 57 Heavy put a shot into the AMX-50B and ended him. And that was from a long way away. That was over from by the lake. You can see that the T-57 is in grid square F7. So he managed to shoot right the way across that lake and to take out the AMX-50. Okay, SDRV-103. Just taking a hit from the AMX-105. Round out. Oh, that was a kill shot, surely. And I think that is a kill. 190 hit points. So he's got his first kill. There's the AMX, or the Object 261. And is that his second kill? Yes, it is. And he's on standard ammo now at the moment. And that's the last enemy. My God, that ended quickly. He managed to get a win 8 of 2982 on that battle. Very, very nice indeed. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's an ace tanker for Blitzpanzer in the Bat Châtillon 155-58. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11 in that battle. And he picked up a Confederate because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And we can see that list there. That's a huge number. He certainly hit a lot of the enemy. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, when it comes to damage, he was 4th on the table with 2,980 hit points. And when it came to kills, he was joint 2nd with 2. And when it came to base XP, he was top with 1,082. He beat the IS-7 who died by just 2 experience points. That was very nice indeed. Sad for the IS-7 though, because he's probably kicking himself after that. Anyway, shots fired, 18 rounds, 8 direct hits, 8 penetration, 10 splash. Damage of 2,980 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 11 of the enemy, but killed 2 of them. He also did stun assistance damage of 4,838 hit points off 16 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 80,963 credits. And there's a holiday ops bonus there as well. And after the ammunition resupply, or in fact, actually, no, there isn't a holiday ops bonus because it's ended by now. Sorry, I beg your pardon. but after the ammunition resupply of 44,640, he was still left with 36,323 credits overall. He received 1,623 base XP on premium, which is 1.5 times base experience, and times 2 for the first victory of the day, and that left him with 3,246 experience points in total. That's a good total, solid total. So well done there, Blitzpanzer. An ace tanker, very nice and very satisfying. And you were putting in those shots very accurately indeed. It's just a shame that a few of those shells hit the target after the target had already been killed, because I'm sure you would have picked up even more damage if they hadn't been. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in our next video.